What's up, world? It's your boy Stefan.
And it's your boy Jashad.
And it's the Likeable Assholes podcast.
And we always with the shits, man.
Merry motherfucking Christmas, man. We got 3 guests in the building with us. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
It's your girl, Chip Pansy. No, it's really just Chip.
You done?
Introduce yourself, my
Hey, this Dee Wood checking in.
In the
man.
motherfucking
Know what I'm saying?
building.
D-Wood
Mr. Light Skin.
Zone 4 checking in.
Hey, Zone 4, this Michelle in the building.
Alright.
Alright. So, obviously, we in the motherfucking holiday spirit, goddammit. So I went and got my nigga some shit for Christmas. Nigga ain't even know it was coming.
Hold up, nigga. I gotta see what's in this
Yeah,
motherfucker. Because I'm on a podcast.
Yeah, it's just a stocking stuffer, some retro shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, mother.
Burger shit. Hold
You know what I'm saying?
Let me see what's up. Oh, what? Cheech and Chong, nigga. You know. I ain't gonna say that on air. I got some Cheech and Chong songs. I'm gonna let you know.
That's it?
That's it.
Man,
I'm about to watch a good burger.
I'm about to say, man, we got another episode before it's actually Christmas.
Oh, came through with the stalking stuff, man. Appreciate that, bro.
All right, man. But first thing I want to talk about, I love the Christmas carols and shit. This is my favorite part of the year, dog. December 1st, nigga, I'm playing Donny Hathaway. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking this Christmas. I don't want to hear Chris Brown shit.
Nah, Chris Brown shit wrong. Don't do that. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
Chris Brown shit
Understand,
wrong.
this is from a nigga, I actually consider myself a Chris Brown fan.
I love it.
But Donny Hathaway has set the standard so high. Chris Brown don't come here with that. Mary J. Blige tried to do it. Mary, don't, auntie, leave it alone, auntie.
Hold up, bro.
Come on now, and these two people I love now.
Jackson 5, Mommy Kissing Santa Claus?
Okay, now I fucks with it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, come on, man.
You was sleeping.
I mean, that was the shit.
Let it snow.
Oh, that's number one.
What you talking about, man? All right.
The Boys the Men joint. But, hey, even though this is like universal, it's not typical black nigga shit.
It's
But
Christmas,
the Mariah Carey.
Oh, Mariah Carey shit.
That's played everywhere. That's the universal Christmas song.
But listen though. All right.
But in the nigga's house, you hear the Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's
definitely
true.
do.
I also don't want to hear fucking Silent Night from anybody other than the Temptations.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
All right.
Facts.
Because there's really only two versions. Is Temptations and you got the white people version.
I like Temptation shit.
That's it. Yeah, I don't listen to that other shit.
They gave you the nice mayo flavor one. The mayo version.
Not the mail.
All right, man. But outside of holidays, man, some shit I've been seeing going on in my personal life is making me think about marriage. Is that shit tainted? You know what I'm saying? I talked to the dude, said he was married 29 years. Wife backdoored him for a nigga she worked with. I said, damn, she left you for the work husband?
Hey, hold up, bro. Don't underestimate how the strength of a work boyfriend. Nigga.
Hey,
Hey, think about
29 years to the work husband, though?
But you know how I can break that down?
They be coming through.
Because, like, look, if you and your significant other work 2 totally different schedules, who you spending most of your time with?
No, you
that you going out to lunch with, that you confide in.
Hey, but I'm glad you brought that up. This will hurt because, you know, after getting to know the man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you care about somebody. And this nigga telling me, like, yeah, man, she was buying their lunch with my money.
That's what happened.
I said, God, somebody eating off somebody's husband's dime? Like, you know what I'm saying? The work husband's supposed to be providing the food. Man, how you tricking off on the work husband?
Hey, man,
that is beyond me.
But you know, that's already as far as it went, though, because the reason she's just paying him back for all the times that the work husband did pay for her lunch. That's just her giving gratitude, man. Next thing you know, niggas, hey, I'm having a party. You want to come over? She slide over. No, man, nobody didn't show up.
The work Christmas party.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you
how
he told me it happened. The dude hit her up on the, well, I need a ride home type shit.
Oh yeah.
Happens every day, but
You said that shit like it's common. You cold.
No, it is common, OG.
It is common, but niggas die every day, B, but you ain't supposed to say it like that.
That corporate America,
that
corporate America.
But if we get back to the question at hand, is marriage tainted? Yes.
Talk up to the mic, Chip.
And I've been married before, happily divorced.
Happily divorced.
I say men do not respect marriage like they used to. Before most men who were married, they would let the woman know I'm married. This my wife, you know what I'm saying? You got boundaries. Nah, I don't know what the fuck these niggas be getting married for, but they do not respect marriage like they used to. Like,
how can you say that when you got
hold on. No. Let me say this.
he didn't
not all.
man into
but a lot of niggas
They
do
take
not
a real man
respect
to
their
apologize.
marriage. They be having holes in the woman's house, the woman, the side woman be knowing where the woman work at. She be knowing too much. To where they be putting these side hoes on a pedestal to where they don't respect the wife. Like if you gonna cheat, make that hoe respect me as your wife.
Right.
Like I feel like all niggas cheat. That's a whole nother topic. I feel like all niggas cheat. That's a whole nother topic. But at the end of the day, you put me on a pedestal and made that hoe respect me.
Can I say? Can I just say something? Because this sounded a little crazy. You said, respect me. If you gonna cheat on me, respect me.
Right.
And keep her to the side. Hold on, he cheated on me. Ain't no respect.
Such thing as respectable.
It is respectful cheating.
Don't let me because
the reason respectful cheating is because first off,
and you on that call time. I don't wanna know.
Listen, if you gonna cheat. Don't be sloppy with it. Right. Make it hard for me to find out. Put that hoe in her place and let her know.
Niggas don't be sloppy. Women be nosy.
No, I'm not gonna look for nothing. I'm not gonna
what?
I'm not gonna look for nothing because I automatically know a niggas cheat not for like. When women mess with other dudes, it be more emotional. I don't care what that hoe say. Once they have sex with niggas, be more emotional. Niggas can go fuck a hoe and it strictly be about sex.
Hold on, women fuck niggas for sex too.
Yes, they do. But it's more common.
These women of 2018 aren't our grandmothers. They're not faithful. Y'all not holding down the fort like y'all used to. It's not the same thing. This is a different breed.
It's a lot of women who do cheat. Correct. I've never been.
Y'all like a mixed bag. She never know what you gonna get.
But I've never cheated. I put on my.
You got good. You gotta know who you dealing with. You can have a good girl backdoor you.
But listen,
these women out of control.
At the end of the day, it's gonna be a reason.
Serving my line.
Girl that don't do that, it's a reason.
I don't. Because I don't do it.
Listen, this is what it is. Niggas always ain't shit ass niggas always want a good girl.
My nigga D up here.
When they get that good girl, but look, when they get that good girl, they dog her out. Right. It do something to her mentally to where she don't trust niggas, so she don't get. She go through a phase.
So I see the type.
Whoa, so this don't happen to the square nice guy, the nice guy who always brings flowers, always bring candy, always calls.
But mind you, what happened to the nice girl that was always there for you?
But look, we talking about the
it happens both ways. I don't want to hear about it's me. My goodness. No, because y'all been doing it to niggas too.
But see, it's a type though. Like I know it's a certain
Tevin
type
has been getting backdoored by Tyrone for the last century.
That's the type of hoes you attract.
Hey, but y'all do respect
women. You're talking about me. My name ain't Tevin.
At the end of the day, you gotta know who you dealing with.
I've never cheated. When I'm done with you, I will stop talking to you. I've never cheated.
And I'm glad y'all didn't. You know why? Because y'all do not do respectable cheating. Y'all cheat with niggas' homies.
Oh, I don't fuck the homies, man.
Y'all,
you got
get mad when your best friend do.
Hey, but you know what? And they be thinking they talk with their homie. Girl, fuck that nigga friend.
But it is hoes who.
When they get back to us, we be like, oh, you fucked her.
Not
you laugh about that
type shit. He gonna. Oh, I'm gonna get his homeboy. I know.
No, once you smash on the homies, we got back to the camp. We all like, you know what I'm saying? We up on game.
You know who you dealing with.
I don't be on that type.
Y'all not respectable at all when it comes to y'all fucking nigga that right next door.
Y'all, some women.
Okay, well you said that it depends on who you deal with. What are some signs?
I mean, you know the signs as far as when
you said you know. I don't know. I'm square.
I know.
I'm L7. Hit me up on game.
Look, you gotta do your research. Look, I can tell y'all do your research. But the homies don't hit her. A couple on don't hit her. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
I know what type of nigga. I tell niggas the type of niggas I'm attracted to are hoes, so I know what I'm dealing with when I get into that situation. I'm not on the type of time where I feel like I'm about to find my soulmate and we finna get married. I'm not there.
So you don't mind putting a little gonorrhea on the line? Because these niggas be out here. These niggas be out here burning bitches. That's why. You play with niggas that's hoes. You get your boy. Pussy be looking like a star crunch.
You can play with some respectful hoes who use
ain't no such thing as no respectful hoes that use condoms out here.
Niggas,
something.
I know
these niggas be out here raw hoes. These niggas raw hoes.
I know a nigga that I fought with for 6 years. We ain't never fought without a condom. I buy the condom. They go for $14.80 something with tax. At Walmart, you get a 36 pack.
That part.
But if you don't know that, then you don't use
That nigga must be
That's
slinging that
Magnum.
dick if he got you buying condoms.
What?
But you gotta keep on because guess what? Some mama try you like, oh, I ain't got
No,
no, but don't
hey,
worry about
but
it. Like,
I got it.
But
Here you go.
it's funny I say that because in my time span, like up to this very day, women are asking us to take the rubber off. They're like, take it off. I want to feel it. That's
I
what
ain't
they
never
say.
told you
Just like that.
rubber.
so that's a whole nother
They say
type of
take
it off.
Oh God!
I might be too old.
Oh God!
Women
Oh
are asking
God! The
niggas to
first
take rubber
time.
off these days.
Hey, oh
I
God!
believe you.
Oh God! I was
Wow.
smashing this chick for the first
Take it
time.
off.
I ain't
We
never
was smashing
asked
with the
you to
rubber.
take it.
Hey, I put down my life.
I mean, I believe it. I ain't
Hey,
nothing
sir.
but like,
I was smashing this chick. On God! First time we ever smashing.
Okay.
Got a condom on, right?
You smash.
I'm hitting it from the back. She pulled the condom off.
Hold on.
She pulled it off and started sucking. Okay.
Okay.
Then she gets on top. At this point, I'm paralyzed. I can't do nothing.
Why you can't do that?
I can't run. All the blood done left my feet. The blood done left my feet. I ain't
She know what she
got
doing. You know what that on top do.
Right. I couldn't do nothing. I was a victim. You talking about some? Come on, man. I thought y'all had some empathy.
But my thing is, like, women are really asking. Women are asking niggas to take the rubbers off, and like, they more aggressive than what a nigga would be.
Way more.
Because they'll tell you, they'll be like, I'll go get a Plan B in the morning. Nah.
Whoa, what the?
Yes, they're offering to get Plan Bs now.
Ooh, what the hell with these?
That shit
2018
don't
hoes.
save the
Why
government.
y'all act like y'all? What type of hoes these is? These hoes is y'all friends.
You know how many hoes that's out here walking around with Star
What,
Crunch
took a Plan
pussy?
B?
I've never took a Plan B.
You ever seen a Star Crunch pussy
I done took a
before?
Plan B. I ain't want
Have you ever seen a peanut butter pussy before? You know that shit where they ain't wear rubber and they done caught some shit they couldn't get rid
I ain't got
of.
time for that. I got
And they
time.
shit out here looking like a
Cause I ain't gonna tell you what you gonna catch it. You
We've
can
all
get rid
fucked
of.
without a condom before.
Yes, we have. But
It's not something I go around doing.
exactly.
Alright.
So
That's my thing.
if a nigga in there good enough, you be like, I'm gonna slide this off real quick.
Oh, go
You gonna
ahead.
tell them no?
Go ahead. Yo, women be telling you to nuttin' when they be feeling. Oh, nuttin' me, daddy.
I don't know. I ain't never got that one.
I
ain't get that
don't
one.
nutting me. No.
I ain't get that one.
Bro, I done got that one several times.
I ain't get that one.
Nutting
No, but I have had
I did
shit
that
tell me
one,
she'll
one
get a
person. I ain't
Plan
gonna
B.
lie. I did that one
She'll like
person.
she'll
That was
get a
my
Plan B. I ain't finna
college
get no fucking
boyfriend. I did one college boyfriend.
Hey,
I took
hey,
a
Plan
But
B.
we was together for
I
a
took it one
minute
time.
though.
I killed
We was
him.
together for a minute. And the first time he did, I was like, yeah, go ahead.
Fuck
And
the
guess
Plan
what? I
B.
was so drunk. When
I
he told me the
spent
next day we
500
was
to get rid of him.
You gonna drink that vinegar?
I let him know.
Hold on.
Conversations.
Hey, wait, yeah. Let her get to this. What happened now?
I ain't gonna tell that.
No, you're not gonna be on the realest podcast in the world and not break. Come on, man.
This Likeable Assholes podcast, man. What you
Because the people in the back ain't here. You go ahead and say it
we
again.
know him for giving us
No,
exclusive.
I'm just saying that has happened before when I did ask a nigga to nut at me. We were
Sorry,
but we
we
were
ain't picking you up. You gotta
we
be
were
clear to the
together.
mic.
We were together for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
When what? When you asked him to nut in you?
Yeah, we were already together.
Did y'all conceive?
No.
Hey, Steph, remember hoes used to
I
drink
ain't know
vinegar because they
that.
thought that
No, it wasn't that. It was my
Drinking
college
vinegar?
boyfriend. We was together for a minute and then
Y'all supposed to last forever.
Yes, we thought.
Hey,
I ain't never
hoes do
asked
not-
the
hey,
nigga to
they-
nut me. I done asked the
I remember all saying, I'll just drink vinegar in the morning.
It was like he was like, you know, I was like, yeah, I was like, go ahead and nut, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and nut at me. But I was fucked up. And this was the first time we was together for like 2 years.
Hey, it's funny I always blame it on being under the influence.
Right.
You know all
I
the
was.
all
Let me
that
tell you how it was.
That
Because
shit
after that,
crazy.
like we was going to FCC, it was FCCJ then. So the next morning we had classes, you know, we in school, you know, we walking and talking, da 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 da. He says, well, how you feel about last night? And I was like, what you mean? He was like, well, you know, I nutted in you. I swear, I put this on my kids, it's how it happened. And I was like, you did it for real? He was like, yeah. When I said I was so traumatized, couldn't go to class.
Don't act like you didn't wake up in the morning and feel that shit dripping out you.
No, I don't know. That night I don't know what happened as far as that night.
For real. That shit.
But I
nice
swear to you, I was like, you did? Like, no. You know, I ain't have no kids. So I'm like panicking. Oh no, I'm gonna be pregnant. I was like, real
You drunk vinegar?
No.
In high school, my
But, I mean,
boyfriend,
it was
he
a
had
matter
vinegar and pickle juice.
You drank the
He was
vinegar?
a good dude, so when
That's
Oh,
not
that
crazy.
shit worked. I don't know, but after he met,
Hey.
I ain't gonna with him.
Hey, but I want to I kind
That
of
was
want to
crazy.
want to rewind a little bit back to something that Chip had touched on when she talked about the aftermath of cheating, right? Now you said it damages people and changes them. Like you kind of touched on it a little bit, but you want to go a little bit more into detail about it?
You scored?
not for all women, but for those who are good girls, because I was one of those.
And I
Now you scoring? You scoring
Was.
that woman
No,
now?
I was scoring.
Bitter.
Like, you feel, no. What I'm saying is,
Burning
like,
panties
as a good girl who put they nigga on a pedestal and only folk don't entertain no niggas. Like,
Right.
I cut off the whole world for this nigga.
A whole wife.
So when you exactly,
Right.
so
Whole wife.
when you do all of that for a nigga, put him on a pedestal, and then they just go out here and dog you the fuck out. And then you go meet another nigga who you feel like gonna do different, and they for them to turn around and do the same
Same
thing,
thing.
you don't trust niggas. So if
Listen.
you go through a phase to where you don't care about a nigga feelings. Not all females go through this phase. I went through this phase where we could be talking and I did not have no feelings at all. I didn't care if you started liking me for real. Like, I didn't trust your whole existence. So you will fall into me, and I just do you how these niggas been doing me this whole time. Make you fall in love, make you catch feelings.
Why
and
would you
not
think
get-
they can do it
not
the way we
get-
do them? It's
But
so,
right,
never do it
was-
like
so
that.
adorable.
I didn't try to do it.
though.
I
We
didn't
can,
try to do it like a
we
nigga.
can.
I just didn't.
I
That's
can.
I'm comparing it to a nigga, but I really didn't give a fuck. Like,
And that's when y'all get y'all
Hey,
feelings.
but-
but a nigga would tell me, "Oh, I ain't never had a
But-
bitch do me like this." before."
Free game though. Okay, when you meet a guy and you tell him how the other dude played you, you're letting him know that you a duck and he gonna do the same thing.
But
Free game.
Nah,
see,
you
when
know-
sometimes when
I mean,
go
you
in
might
a
find some guys
situation,
who just like
we
who
don't have that
empathy for your
conversation.
situation. Some guys may have empathy for what you just been through. Other guys be like, "Psh, bet, easy slide.
That might be
But you know,
She's
the funny-
vulnerable."
You know,
But
there's,
see,
some,
that's
there's
the
something
thing.
that she said that's kind
some
of funny
not
to me, bro.
vulnerable.
What-
I'm
what
not
It's like,
vulnerable.
do it like a nigga. Y'all can never do it like a nigga. I don't know what
I
made
don't
women
know.
think
I
they
love
can start
this.
moving how niggas
But listen,
move.
listen though.
But that shit's
Maybe
terrible.
not.
Bro, hey,
That
bro.
should always make y'all look bad in the
Hey,
end.
sir.
But-
Yeah, she gonna fuck me once and then not answer the phone for me no more.
Our reputation is
But
not
see,
like
that's
our
where y'all
reputation.
niggas
Really?
wrong, because it's a lot
Really?
of niggas who do give a fuck. I can show you my
It is.
text
It is
thread
niggas
right
that do.
motherfucking now. What niggas do
Man,
give a fuck.
them good morning beautiful niggas ain't the type of niggas I'm talking about.
It ain't
I can't speak
it
for
ain't
them.
no good morning. It ain't no good morning.
Thanks for the ad.
They for the ad type niggas.
But y'all be trying to put all females in a box. It's some females.
No,
it's
no,
some
no. You
females
can't
who
do
be
that. You
trying
can't
to.
put humans in a box.
But look, I don't try to portray that I act like a nigga. People tell me that I act like a nigga, but I have certain similarities to a nigga to where like I really don't be in my fucking feelings like that. I've been single for 10 years. Like
She beat my record.
I do not like. I'll entertain you, but it's putting you like I just want to be with you and I'm just gonna put you on the spot. No, I'm not on that type of time. So a lot of niggas, they not used to that. They not used to that, so they feel like,
My niggas
you know,
need to
they be like, oh,
offset.
you act like a nigga. No, I don't act like nah, I just act like me.
Oh, so you mean to tell me when you come across a man who's not damaged and is ready to give himself to you, you're not ready for it? Okay,
Exactly.
that's fine. He moves on. He finds someone else.
No, they don't move on that quick.
Oh, they don't move on.
They feel like they still around here dick. Bitch, I can't be digmatized. They be thinking they finna dick. What? Alright. I like bitches too.
So is that
unless y'all finna competitive, it ain't going down.
Is that a defense mechanism you got?
No,
By you
and-
That's what it kind of
but
sounds
listen,
like, though.
No, but listen though. To
This shit
this
getting
point, to this point where I'm at now in my life, I feel like I think it would be hard for me just to be committed to one person for the rest of my life. Cause I'm to the point where I don't even want to sleep in the same
So you
bed
believe
with a
monogamy
nigga
is
the
there
whole
for you?
night. I don't want monogamy. I want a bitch and a nigga
Okay,
together.
so monogamy is there for you.
Yes,
Okay.
I want.
That's not monogamy if it's two, nigga. What are you talking
I'm
about?
saying
Monogamy
it's
is
dead.
dead. It's
Monogamy is
Okay,
dead.
I was say because you clearly
Because
said
I feel like a nigga gonna cheat anyway, so nigga, I'm gonna have the best of
Here
both
we
worlds.
go.
We're
Black
gonna
man
have the
don't
best of
cheat.
both worlds.
See, you been messing with them white boys, been cheating on you. Get you a black man, Christian black man.
Oh,
We
so
don't
black people don't cheat.
Hey,
No, we don't. No, we don't, sis.
I do.
You falsely accused that man that you.
No, nigga. Hey, and we said this on past episodes,
That's
man.
not true.
Women that say they want good men never likes the good men.
Never.
Never.
Oh, no,
you know
no.
why? They
Wait
consider
here.
them lame. They consider them corny.
Why all the good niggas gotta be lame and corny though?
Because y'all consider them lame and corny.
That's
That's
what
No, if I'm not attracted to them, I'm
Square,
just not
all
attracted
that.
to.
Y'all not attracted to them
I
because
feel
of what?
like it's a nigga
everybody-
out there who I'm attracted to who.
Besides physical appearance, though, motherfucker can be the greatest
that
man he can be to
conversation.
you.
But we might not click.
Conversation.
We might not click like.
Right.
Speed's on my point.
Because look, listen,
We
people
just might
people
not
click
click.
with people in their likeness, right? Let's be honest. Like you got Christians who go to black churches. You got Christians, but they go to white churches, right? Because people like to hang around people like themselves, right? So if you ain't shit, you probably want somebody who else ain't shit. Let's be honest, right?
They ain't gonna say it, but that's 9 times out of 10.
Oh yeah,
No.
I'm off with that. You smiling though?
Ain't shitness is like a bait for y'all sometimes. It's like y'all get turned on by the thrill.
Ooh, y'all see it.
Y'all get turned on by the thrill.
Y'all found out that
of
nigga ain't got no
possible-
job, pussy be moist.
Oh no, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm
Found out that nigga ain't got no
I'm about to
job,
speak
be
on
moist.
No, that's one
turns
thing.
me
No,
off.
I'm sorry. That turns me
A
off.
nigga can tell me.
I need at least
It's
need
just
to
So you
have a
ain't never
job.
got
At least need
you
to
was
have
never
a
getting
job
dick
in the
from a
car.
nigga that just didn't have no job, but he was just a neighborhood weed man.
No.
You ain't got dick.
But he was
My
dropping
baby
dick
daddy,
off.
Oh,
see, that gave her
that was the
seed.
best.
Thank you. I'm telling you.
But that was when I was. But that was young.
What you mean?
Exactly, but I was young. That nigga would
Bro,
go out
we've been on
and
the
make-
block all day. You made
That nigga would go out.
$100.
Hold on.
No, you was
That
not.
nigga, that nigga would go out and make a steak and give me
Right.
$700 and keep the rest.
No.
Made
And be
pussy
like,
moist, right?
I'm talking about he paid. I'm talking about he paid.
you
I'm
giving
talking
me
about
$700 and you keeping the rest.
That turned you on, huh?
What? He got
True
to be
city
paid.
girl.
She got to bring him
City
to the
girl.
car.
But that was when I was young. I ain't on that type of time now. I make my own money.
Oh, you
Right.
different now.
Get our own bag.
Oh, you different,
Right,
different.
I'm very independent.
Now she wants a woman to man. It's like it's both ours. It's like it's both ours.
Be at my house.
I haven't met a man to where I feel like we're just so. I've been single for so long. My head full up. So y'all can
Like,
ask.
but that would make me want to ask you this question. Do you feel like men truly respect women?
No, because you honestly.
Is that a
listen.
general statement or you mean?
Because a lot of times
You
they talk about
know,
their money. They
I'm
they
single,
approach you,
right?
they talk about their money.
But listen, I'm single, right?
Okay.
And everybody know I'm pretty much independent. I hustle. Like, I don't like asking niggas for nothing. I try to hustle 500 ways and find a way to hustle before I have to depend on a nigga for anything. I pay my own bills. I ain't get no child support, no nothing, none of that. No assistance, no nothing. Okay.
You better than me.
So guess what? So it's like niggas I come across 9 times out of 10, every nigga who come across me either have an old lady or are married. So that makes
That's the
me
same thing.
feel. No, they can be happy.
No,
He can have
you
an
said
old
old
lady,
lady.
or be married. Like
that's what
they
I'm
can be in a committed relationship, so they think.
I mean, but if your wife, your wife
But
is
they're
your
not
old
married
lady, but I
legally.
get what you're saying.
Right. So that just, you know what I'm saying, that discourages me to where I feel like, well, if every nigga who try to talk to me got an old lady or married,
So
like, I don't want
It
to.
discouraged you so much. She was like, "Suck it, I can't beat him. Let me just join him."
No, not that. Like, I just like what I like.
So if you had a married couple that was like, "Hey, you know, I know you ain't like this situation, but my wife is cool with it," you'll be like, "You with the shit?"
No, see, I don't want to be brought into a situation. I want to be the one bringing in someone into a situation.
So she
As
wants to
fucked
have-
up as it sounds, it makes sense. As fucked up as it
how's
sounds,
it
it makes
fucked up?
sense.
I don't want to be brought in and shit because I want to be
'Cause I'm
like
thinking about
the head of the household.
I always
Yeah.
entertained the idea of wanting to date 2 women until I found out how aggravating the motherfucker could be. If one of y'all asses is aggravating, I don't need both y'all asses being aggravating. There's gonna be one point in time where the fucking and everything is cool until the one of them get aggravating in the motherfucker. Because like, alright, you know how you just fucking somebody and it's just cool, right? And it's just like, it's fun. You hit them up, what you doing after the club? That
I ain't
shit.
doing that. You want to slap
So
me?
until it comes time where a motherfucker's faced to a real petty moment where they start getting aggravating, that's when you don't want to deal with their ass no more.
Petty
so
moment like-
imagine dealing
like
with
what?
2 of them motherfuckers.
What's aggravating?
But
What is
everybody not
aggravating?
aggravating though.
What
Yeah.
is aggravating though?
I get aggravated easily.
Oh, me too, bro. I be aggravated at all that little shit.
Texting too much?
I get aggravated by women who talk too much. Just to be be talking, like don't even be knowing what the fuck they talking about. Just over here, we chilling, drinking, blah blah blah. And you just talking, and they had no direction. What the fuck? I be like, man, I'm over it.
Dog.
Sometimes I work, I come home, I be wanting to chill.
A nigga pet
And you
peeve be
come-
like, oh, why you ain't say nothing to me? Oh, you must be thinking about that other bitch.
No, you know what? You know what it is? It's always an assumption that jumps it off for me.
That shit, that is what
It's
annoys
always
the
an
fuck out of
assumption
me.
that jumps it off for me because I come in, I'll be quiet, I'll be chilling. Oh, you must have an attitude. Man, I don't have no attitude. Nah, you have attitude, blah, blah, blah. So it comes from you telling me I got an attitude. You telling me I'm mad. Now you making me mad by telling me I'm mad. So it's just simple aggravation.
Hey, nigga, real dude be getting mad at that shit.
Yeah,
yo.
it's simple aggravation, dog. I can't deal with the aggravating shit. And then
I
you know,
get aggravated easily.
a woman-
so I
a
can't do
woman-
nothing.
When you be like, they be like, what's wrong with you? Be like, nothing. Something's wrong with you. Like,
yeah,
nah, I'm cool.
And you know, a woman's
What's
side
wrong
of the
with you?
story never matches up to the real story because they tell it from their perspective instead of telling it from the whole.
My brother, are you calling women liars or fabricators of the truth? I can't believe you.
You said it. I wouldn't say all
But you
that.
know what? I got a lot of ex-friends who do this. You know where I feel like they fuck
Oh
up?
shit, somebody give her the mic.
A lot of women go into certain situations trying to do, like, treat every man like that's about to be their boyfriend or their husband. I feel like you shouldn't go in a situation like that. Y'all should just go and let it naturally go with the flow. Like, just be friends. Because a lot of times women be running niggas away. Like, they be questioning, so what do you want? What do you want from me? What do you
what
want?
is this?
Like, niggas don't be
What
on
are
that
we?
type of time. They be pushing niggas away. Like, you
It
start
don't even just
questioning
be
niggas.
that, but when you start discovering shit about them you wish you didn't know, like I said, it's always cool when y'all just fucking and it ain't much conversation. Then she start feeling comfortable enough to open up with you. Now you done learn a whole life story and found out how fucked up she is. You like, damn, I don't know if I still want
Hey,
to fuck
you
up
can't
with you.
say
Got
that because
issues.
I'm fucked up, but niggas
Nah,
like it.
dog, the
Well,
issues be crazy. I'd be like, go see a therapist. Don't see me because that shit be beyond me.
I don't talk to niggas like that. Like, I'm
That's
just
big.
saying.
Nah, it don't even be like nothing that's deep. You just start finding out habits you didn't know the motherfuckers had beforehand. Like,
She snort when she laugh. That shit on my nerves, dog.
alcoholics.
Ooh.
Women alcoholics. Motherfuckers.
Hey, we know a lush. We ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, women
sorry.
alcoholics.
Yeah, we're not gonna say
Motherfuckers that
I ain't an alcoholic,
That-
dude. I only turn up on the weekend.
no, that alcoholic shit, man. I dealt too many female alcoholics,
Yeah.
man. They come over your crib like 2-3 morning
This is my
unannounced,
getaway.
talking about, oh, I'm so happy to see you. You didn't even call me and tell me you can come over, like
even popping
shit
up.
like that. It be all kind of wild shit,
I don't play them
man.
type
You
games.
gotta see, but see,
Right,
that's
never had
you
that
all
happen
get
like
like
that.
No, you know
let
what?
that go on. You let
I
that go
mean,
on.
no, I don't.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, right. Yeah, you
because
let that
nobody
shit.
gonna pop up.
Yeah. You need to
Yeah,
check
that
that
you
shit
won't
at the
pop up.
door.
Like I invited, go ahead and invite and come over here unexpected. Nah, nobody expect that shit to happen.
But you nipped that in the bud.
I did, but the thing about it is that the alcoholism shit. The reason why is because I don't think y'all even realize how sloppy y'all look when y'all drunk.
I don't get drunk.
You ever seen a girl buckle when she trying to walk in her heels out to the club and bust her
Yo,
ass?
I done had
you
to
ever-
help a couple of hoes.
have you
I did
ever
it
drove
one
out the-
time.
Have you ever drove around the parking lot and seen a bitch with the door
Oh,
open, squatting outside of her car pissing?
Nah, I ain't been drunk and had a squat.
You ain't
and
never
piss.
squatted outside
But
the
I
car
make sure
piss.
there ain't no cars driving by.
I done seen plenty of squatters.
I keep wipes on my
Dog,
car.
I be seeing shit that I wish I never seen that make me want
Say
to
it again.
unfuck.
Say it again.
I
You know-
keep baby wipes in my car.
You know you.
Man, that makes it less nasty.
We'll try to
Nah, I done seen plenty squatters in the parking lot.
You can still lick it.
That is disgusting.
So,
Hold on. Wait a goddamn minute. Hey, chill.
What's the hold on?
Let me have the floor. Let me have the floor. Hold on.
What's the difference between you eating a pussy and you go to a girl house, y'all can do something, you eat a pussy. What's the difference when you doing that? She probably just used the bathroom and wipe with some tissue
Bro.
versus her peeing wiping
be
with a
fresh out
baby
that bag.
Hey, when
wipe.
they be drunk, they be having violent pisses too. It sounds like somebody poured a whole 2 liter down the
Hey,
toilet.
bro.
wouldn't even let
Hey, but
them-
she just. Hey, but you heard what she just said. What's the difference between when you come to a chick house and you eat her out and she could have just used the bathroom? Nigga, can you not tell?
Yeah, you know what pissy
You can
pussy
definitely
tastes like.
fucking tell.
But
You
guess
know
what?
what
If she
tastes
cleans
Guess
some of the
what?
baby
No,
wipe,
you know what pissy
But
pussy
guess
tastes
what?
like.
if she cleans some of
But
the
guess
baby
what?
please, I bet you ain't gonna
I won't
tell.
even let a
I
nigga
bet you
touch
won't
me.
tell.
I won't even
That's
a
some
nigga
dirty
let.
pussy you
Look,
Mine clean.
I won't even let a nigga touch me or have sex with me unless I'm fresh out the shower.
Right.
Unless you fresh out the shower. So
And
you ain't never
people
been drunk
get
out the club and you was just like, You know, let me take this whole bath.
I have.
But guess what? I guarantee you I took a long ass shower before I went to the club. So when I get home, it's like
Like y'all ass don't be shaking ass in the club and all of a sudden.
I be vibing.
Nah, after the club pussy don't be right, boy.
But a lot of times, if a
Yeah,
nigga come to my
at
house,
the
I
club?
still get in the shower.
Oh, I say, hey, I'm like, girl, you a savage. Who is that nigga?
Oh, it's clean.
That nigga deserve to play of the year. Where he
Either
at?
I ain't taking no bath or I'm getting in the shower. It ain't no whole bath. Like if I do all that, I'm gonna get my ass in the shower.
I'm a nigga gonna take a whole bath though. I ain't gonna lie.
But to be honest,
I'll go get a rag and
most
a
times
soap.
if I come home and I'm finna fuck you after the club or whatever, we on that type of time, I'm finna hop in the shower. It's times where a nigga be like, no, don't get in the shower. If he me on that, this what you want, like that. I'm about to hop in the shower. I like to be fresh before I get in my bed. I like to feel fresh.
I'm with you on that.
before I
But
get in my
sometimes
bed.
it don't happen like that. I don't be on history. We in the moment.
If the nigga don't be on that type of time, then okay, cool.
Y'all ain't never been like, you know, it ain't like y'all funky, but it's like y'all don't walk around all day and y'all still like,
Oh,
shit,
listen,
that shit
I'm
ain't
gonna tell
that
you how
bad.
I
I'm still
am.
going.
I'm like OCD. Like any new place I go, I have to take a shower. Like they can't be like, oh, let's hang out after work and go here. Let's go to gyms. No, I'm gonna go home, take a shower, change clothes, then I meet y'all at gym.
Yeah.
I have to feel fresh everywhere I go.
I always like to
So
get in
you
my bed
outcast.
and
You
not.
so fresh, so clean. You ain't never caught slipping.
But I think a lot of women, because I'm like that. Like I don't even want to get in my
No.
bed. Like you know, some people just let you. I don't even.
But
I don't know my
it
kids
is
will lay on my bed. You so
all
y'all
them-
should shower.
Listen,
It ain't nothing against them. That's just
It be
like-
regular people get caught slipping. It happens.
Yeah,
Okay?
I ain't never got caught
It happens.
slipping.
You ain't never
Ah,
all day.
I ain't never.
Y'all
I
be
don't
knowing y'all.
fuck
I
on the
always
off
say
day.
this. Y'all
Throw
be
that
knowing
hair
y'all
back
shit
one more time
don't be
for the
right.
viewers who
before
ain't
we
seen
do.
the first.
Like that shit hit y'all
Listen,
nose. That shit hit y'all nose
But
before it
listen
hit our
though,
nose.
I'm not finna fuck. If I feel like I've been sweating all day or whatever, like
Yeah.
I'm not finna go fuck a nigga.
But if you
because
feel
guess
like
what?
you
I don't want a nigga to
and
say
thought you
something
wasn't,
like,
but you
oh,
was.
pussy was stank.
Oh,
I'm not
sweaty
finna
pussy ain't
fuck.
home.
Guess what?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go home and take a shower.
Be like,
Like
hold on, baby. Wait a minute.
most of the time, 9 times 10, they gonna come to me in a motherfucking way, so I'm gonna take a shower.
All right, so I got a
Alright,
question for y'all, cause shit, you say you don't fuck with relationships. You. How long you single?
I'm single.
You single, right?
I'm
How long you been
Single,
single?
single.
I've been single for about 2.5 years.
All right, so it's fair to say the last time y'all was in a relationship, y'all kids was still around
I
and
ain't
shit,
been
right?
arrested.
So y'all, when did y'all become comfortable with start bringing like niggas around y'all kids? When is like the time period when y'all like this bae, I'm gonna bring him home, you gonna meet the kids, and so. Like when is it? Because you know there's some chicks that be around here. You never, y'all, they know that y'all have no intention of being in a relationship, and she'll tell you to come over. I'll be like, I ain't trying to come over there with your kids. Oh, they little, they don't understand. They really don't be caring.
But I will tell you this.
Go ahead, I'm gonna let you speak first.
I have talked to a dude, even though we didn't have any like set titles or anything. That probably was the only one I was fucking with. So like, if he did come around my kids knew he was on some type of pedestal. That's who I was messing with at the time. I was only messing with them. If I brought him around, it wasn't no other nigga I was bringing around.
Right.
But it did take a while for them to come to my kids. Like, but I go off vibes. Like, I already know off top if you finna be somebody I'm just fucking or somebody I fuck with. It's two separate things. I can be in a point in my life where I just fuck you, and I can be in a point in my life I fuck with you. And if I fuck with you, I put you on a pedestal like we in a relationship, but we don't have that title. Because I ain't really big on titles. Like, unless you finna put a ring on my finger, fuck them titles. Like, I feel like we too old.
You need
We
a
having
title. No,
girlfriends.
you need a title.
No.
You need a title.
I don't need a title.
You need a title.
might need a title.
You know why you need a title?
Why?
And I don't need a title. I'm a man. I don't need a title. You know why you need
Why?
a title? Y'all been hit with this line several times. Oh, we not together. We not together. How many times y'all got hit with that? Who is this bitch?
What they say? What's
we not
understood ain't
together?
gotta be explained.
Come on now.
What they say? What's y'all favorite line? What's understood ain't gotta be explained.
That's what players say to the girls that make y'all not want titles.
I'm
What are you
saying I
talking
don't
about?
need a title. I feel like I'm too
I've done
old
enough
to be
finessing in my
a
life to
nigga
know the
girlfriend.
game.
I don't want to be a nigga girlfriend. Either I'm finna be a
You know what?
Beyonce wife.
You know what? Nah,
anyway,
Chip.
you
You know what,
just
Chip?
on an interview.
Chip, you know what?
You are on an interview.
G is getting on my nerves because he ain't saying nothing because he don't want to tell
Well, he need to
himself.
talk. He got an old lady to talk about that.
That's the thing. Though. I don't even like being around a woman kids if I know I don't have any intention of being serious with her.
What's the
But-
hold on. What's the
To
question?
back up his question,
When you bring
a female should not bring around
your kids around.
the nigga around their kids because the kids gonna start asking questions and thinking. So
That just make me feel weird.
My kid, listen,
It's
my
the
I don't feel
niggas.
right.
It's niggas I
Mine get
feel like.
attached. My kid
Never
get
bring
attached.
around your kids.
So I
Never.
don't. I have 2 girls.
I ain't gonna
and
say if you
one
feel
son.
like you
Nigga
feel
on that
comfortable.
Sierra-
I'm not gonna say that because after I got out of an abusive relationship, I met this dude. We had been talking for 6 years. Probably like 3 years in, he probably like maybe 2 years in. That nigga did everything for me. I didn't have to ask. I really put him on a pedestal. I still put him on a pedestal to this day. My child, who her daddy was the abusive one, he was around her ever since before she was 1. So really her daddy got killed or whatever. So he been in her life ever since before she was 1. So that's real like her stepdaddy. I don't care who I'm talking to at the time. He's still always gonna be in the picture because that's like her daddy. That's if you ask her who her stepdaddy or whatever, she gonna say that nigga. Like, and I'm not gonna take that away from her. Like any nigga
But that's
I
a different
talk to-
circumstance, though.
Right, but he came to her life when she was like young, you know what I'm saying? And they got attached. I never let another nigga come into the spot and take that away. My kids ain't gonna know this person, that
I'm the
person,
new
that person.
stepdaddy.
They gonna put if
What
I
you
feel
need, groceries?
comfortable, if I feel that comfortable around you and I bring you
Like
around my
Bill-
kids,
like Bill
you gotta
Bryant.
know you special because don't know anybody. I can talk to a couple niggas right now. They won't see my kids. If you come to my house, guess what? They sleep.
Well,
They
I'm
not
saying-
gonna know. You gonna sneak in and sneak your motherfucking ass right back
I don't
out.
even like being over there
It's
when
a
the
good
kids
year.
over there sleep.
It's a
Period.
good year.
I really just,
Hey.
it's just a feeling, dog.
Yeah.
I don't.
You ain't gonna know.
It's just a feeling of dog. I
Bro,
don't
I'm
like
not
that
gonna.
shit.
Bro,
Y'all don't
I'm not
last
gonna
that
lie.
long.
I met
The
it.
kids
I met
gonna
it.
be
No.
sweet.
I
Y'all
met
ain't
it.
gonna be over there that long.
Oh, you said we don't last that long?
Y'all don't last that long till what?
Alright, get up.
Oh God,
These
I
kids
met a
wake
chick.
up.
I met a chick. First date, she brings her baby.
Oh.
We don't go nowhere special.
Hold
We
on,
go to
hold on.
Africa.
How old is it? It's a baby
It's a baby baby.
Like infant.
It's an infant.
Oh,
well,
well, she
I
don't know.
mean,
Got a booster
What you
chair.
mean I have?
Put that baby in the car
I met her on
seat and let
Facebook.
it
Ice
in.
I
Lounge.
met her on Facebook.
Put the baby in the car seat and let it in.
So, but look, I smashed that same night.
With the baby
Okay,
there.
with the
the
baby
baby
there.
there.
This nigga's a savage, man.
The baby don't know.
That's not something I'm bragging about. I'm just
I don't
telling
know
you.
you.
I'm just telling you.
The baby don't remember.
The baby don't know you.
Damn sure don't.
Exactly.
Damn sure don't.
That's cool. Now if the baby was like 1, 2, them
One or two still not gonna remember you.
One or two.
Shit, my 2-year-old remember everything.
You got a 2-year-old?
No, she's 7 now, but
Oh,
I'm just
oh,
saying,
okay.
when she was 2, she was
But I'm
remember
saying,
shit.
like, the feeling of that shit don't even feel right. But Chip said something, and she was like, we don't last that long till the kids wake up. What is the average time of sex supposed to be to y'all?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you where I'm at right now in my life. If you can't go more than one round, if your round only lasts about 15,
How long
20 minutes,
how long is a round supposed to be?
at least
5
goddamn
minutes.
20 minutes.
5 minutes.
Five.
Well,
20
she
to
said
30
that-
minutes.
Hey, listen, if you
20
backed
to
up that
30
first
minutes.
5 minutes, you be like, man, I gotta get that shit off my chest
No,
real
You gotta
quick.
get that out, get my mind right real quick.
You come back.
5 to
My mind
15
right.
Y'all
minutes.
better learn
Right,
how
right.
to eat
You know what I'm
pussy, finger a bitch, suck
Right.
her titties. You need to make sure
Switch
that lasts
position.
about
That's
30
the best
minutes.
way y'all hold it.
And guess what?
Switch
If it
position.
lasts anything before
No,
30
we
minutes,
pull
put
it
it
out
at
and
30
be like,
minutes.
oh my bad, I gotta check.
Y'all better know how to get y'all shit back up and go again another round.
Classic.
Niggas, I found
Hey.
out niggas, these niggas don't be going more than
Hold
one
on.
round. I done got
It
spoiled.
matter too if it's raw or if it's with a rubber on too.
It don't matter,
definitely
cause
matters.
the-
What you mean it don't matter?
No,
Hold on,
no,
hold on,
it
hold
don't
on.
matter.
Yes, it does.
You about to make me get up on my seat.
That do
Speak
matter.
for
No,
yourself.
it matters.
Cause I know the nigga I was talking to for 6 years when we ain't never fought raw. Guess what? That nigga always use condom and we can go about 2-3 rounds.
Nah.
I bet that first round lasts forever.
No, it don't.
And that second round lasts
Yes, it do.
twice as
No.
long.
Yes,
Yeah.
it do.
But you don't
It
feel it
don't
like that
last
anyway.
That's a lie.
You don't be
Shit,
feeling
speak-
it.
Hey, no, but mine is the opposite though, cause you know, like
Speak for
you bust that when you wearing a rubber and you bust that nut, you be done afterwards with a rubber, cause
Yeah.
you feel like.
Yeah,
but
man.
if you doing it raw, you bust that, you be right back up when it's raw, cause it's
Aight.
like
You ready
I
to
don't
go
know why
again?
that shit is like
Speak for
mental.
yourself. Some of these niggas be tapping out.
Nah, when you do it raw, bro, like after
Some
that
of these
first
niggas
nut, you
be
be
tapping
ready.
out.
You be ready for another one. But with a condom, you feel like he got all of you. Like I'm going to sleep on your ass.
That's how I feel.
I don't know why.
Person.
That's how.
Because you have to work. You know how hard we have to work for a rubber nut.
Oh man.
You just gotta get that top, man.
No, you gotta know your stroke number.
What if you got some good pussy? Because I done, and then some niggas be like,
I don't care how good your pussy is.
I feel like I had
I mean, it happens.
Hey, I don't care. I don't care how good you think your pussy is. If I got on a condom, I'm going all day. All day.
You gotta
You
kind
might
of.
as well pack a lunch.
You want to know?
Gatorade.
You want to know how
Get
niggas
ready.
be coming fast with rubbers? It's either them niggas really don't be getting pussy like that, or them niggas trying to hurry it up. Because like with us fucking, yes, I said that shit. Because when you fucking with a rubber, you gotta create your own motion and know what you're gonna nut to. We know what position we gonna have.
Hey, bro, when you get listen with the rubber on, when you get the rubber on and you find that spot, right? You find that you hit
That ass, it's
right.
like-
You about to come, and then she want to do something stupid like move. Bitch, you not even fucking the whole group.
Well, I ain't never stopped.
That's how I feel y'all when y'all be eating
But-
pussy. Y'all be right there about to make a bitch.
Right, and
y'all
then
wanna
move.
Switch it up. Oh my, now you gotta start.
Cause then y'all be grabbing the nigga head to do something,
If I grab your head, that mean don't move. Keep doing
That
what
means
you
that's the
doing.
spot where you need to be.
but then the nigga can't breathe.
Well, bitch.
Well, don't breathe,
He
nigga.
dies, he dies.
What's important
Risk
here?
your life, nigga. I want to see how much you want. Risk your
Oh
life.
God.
More
Risk
important.
your life.
But I'm saying though, like we are one with our dicks. That's why I'm gonna let you know we are one. We have to know our dicks because
Boy,
when you-
I tell you, Frank probably couldn't say it no
but
better.
me and my dick is like this. You know what I'm
So
saying?
every day,
Because
huh?
when it's with a rubber, you know exactly what position you're gonna get it in the nut. You gonna know how long it's gonna take you to do it. You gonna know how you could stop yourself and do it. You know what the trick is. When we about to nut, we pull out and be like, oh shit, I gotta check to see if the rubber's still on. Then that's how we do it. Because you don't want to say, damn, the pussy too good. You don't want to make y'all feel like y'all got power in
You
2018.
just can't help it. You know.
I don't want any weak moments in 2018.
Hey, dog, you know what's funny?
So you gotta pull
Pussy got some power.
You different. You say you don't want to let her know how good it is. I've been trying not
Yeah,
to tell
let
them how
her
average it is.
Now you gotta let them know.
What?
You can't tell how good it is no more. You gotta make her have that low self-esteem so she can try whatever.
So you want me to tell them that?
You gotta be. She'll be like, so how was it? It was alright.
Ladies, y'all hear this?
Then she can be like, what can I do?
So who asked you how it was?
Women do ask how it was.
Well, I don't ask.
Women do ask how it was.
Y'all
I don't
ask.
ask. Chip.
Y'all
Let me
ask.
scoot my. I don't ask.
Y'all
I don't
Women
give
do
a fuck.
ask. Just like
Don't
niggas
believe
go off
blindly
that.
dread.
I
go off
don't give a
reaction.
fuck. As long as I got
We go off
my back, I'm
reaction.
good.
Women do
I
ask
don't
that
give a fuck if
question.
a nigga is like.
As long as you get yours.
As long as I get mine.
We gonna get ours before y'all get
I don't
yours.
give a fuck. You ain't my old man.
We gonna get ours.
Don't be selfish.
You don't give a fuck either.
That can't be selfish because we gonna get ours before y'all get yours.
Shit.
That's damn near guaranteed.
It depends.
You might find a nice guy that gives a damn whether or not you come.
It's a lot of
but-
niggas who
Yeah, we
eat
don't-
pussy good. And they eat that shit before
You
they
know why?
suck it in.
You know what? Niggas that spend all time down there eating their pussy because they know they have to make up for the lack of dick game. they
No,
got.
no, no,
No,
no.
I don't make
no, not even that, not even that.
Niggas who eat pussy good too.
Yeah.
It's like them niggas that go around just offering to eat
No, no,
pussy
no, no.
and they don't want to fuck.
But look, no, that's not that. It's just not that. It's some niggas
I
who
don't
really
have
know
some
how to eat pussy for
and
real.
lay that-
And guess what? Hoes done cap their head up so they know they eat pussy good, so they enjoy eating pussy.
It ain't really no bad. It's not really rocket science not eat pussy. Just like
Y'all like fucked up. A lot of niggas don't
It's
know
not
how to
rocket
eat
science.
pussy.
It got to be because
First
you know,
of all,
some
let
people
me
don't
tell
know.
Hold on, Chip, get closer to the mic and tell us how you eat pussy.
Let me tell y'all niggas how y'all eat pussy.
How you do it,
I'll
Chip?
tell y'all where y'all fucking up is
That's
y'all
free game.
trying to lick the whole pussy as a whole. Bitch, we don't give a
But
fuck
what
about
grown
the
ass
whole-
man is
Hey,
making
wait,
those mistakes
you-
still?
No, y'all be thinking y'all be trying to lick a bitch style with no bitch. Stay on the little man on the boat. If you move
Man in the boat.
First off, to get a bitch off quick, you gotta have consistency. You gotta find the right movement with your tongue and the sucking and stay right there and keep doing it. Because once you move, it fuck it up and she gotta start over. Like it's like when you eating pussy, it like builds up to a nut. And then you can be building a bitch up to her nut. And then guess what?
She talk
you
passionate about that shit.
You move.
Do something
and
stupid.
then
Oh,
we
stupid
go
ass
back
boy.
here. Then you gotta talk. No, stay on the boat.
Focus
Just
on the
stay,
man on the
just
boat.
focus on the little
Suck
man on
on
it.
it.
And if you don't
Lick
know what the
on
little man
it.
on the boat,
Listen,
you
but
don't
Hey, but look. A lot of y'all be having that fupa and then smush a nigga nose into the fupa. And the nigga can't breathe fast. Come on, y'all be wild. No, but if you smush a nigga nose, the nigga can't breathe. It is what it is.
You ain't gotta put your nose in it. Just keep doing the little light switch like this and just keep doing
light switch. Remember I told you.
And keep doing it.
Shit was like a worm.
And keep doing it. The bitch go neck.
Hey, shout out to my dog Cat, man.
Hey, yeah, man. Shout out to Cat, G. But that's the thing, though, man. This shit don't be. Yeah, you gotta go on like a light switch, like you.
How fast you gonna do it though?
Huh? It depends,
You gotta do it
man.
fast, though.
No, cause some women like that slow shit. They like.
If you do it fast, you can do it slow, but you gotta keep. You gotta keep the whole rhythm.
Like a tempo.
Rhythm.
Then start doing.
Hey, then you gotta fuck with it though. You gotta do it real fast and then stop and do it slow. You're like, I got you, bitch.
But then you gotta trap the click with your lips and do it with your tongue in between your lips.
Damn, that's
like,
real descriptive.
Like this.
She talk real passionate.
Like this.
Visual.
Visual. You gotta do that.
Do you hum? Do you do the humming thing?
Let's hear you hum.
Hey, that shit
You can
works.
hum when you
Do it.
suck dick. I think that turn a nigga on, but you ain't.
Go ahead and hum.
I ain't never had
I wanna
my dick
hear
on.
the
I was
hum.
like, oh, this
Not
shit fire.
moan, but like moan.
I want to hear the hum.
Well, yeah, that dude do something for us. Like, I can't fry. You say what?
Do the hum.
That nigga better not be eating my pussy. I'm like,
Nah, it's like y'all having a vibrator.
Let's see.
I don't use vibrators.
Hum for me. Let me.
I don't use vibrators.
You don't like vibrators?
No, I don't like vibrators. Dick.
Some women are into clitoral stimulation.
Me
where it's
too,
like,
with
so
my
that humming
finger.
that violate.
With my
I'm
finger,
putting
not
way too much game.
I guess it's different strokes for different folks, huh, Jeff?
Literally.
I like my shit to feel real.
Hey man, y'all ever experiment? Y'all ever experiment?
With what? A toy?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I ain't like it. It was too hard.
I had one time. That was years ago.
Well, you out
And I
like
didn't like it.
you know,
Man, I'm thinking about getting one of them sex dolls, bro.
Yeah.
Christmas coming right around the corner.
them shits.
Shoot.
Yeah,
I wonder if they got
I heard it got like the muscle, the little massager
Yeah,
on the
little grip
inside when you put your thing
I'm gonna
in.
tell y'all, hey, all the
Grip Master 3000.
Hey, all the motherfuckers need to do is learn how to cook a meal. Y'all done for out here.
The Grip Master
That's not gonna
3000.
happen.
Oh, y'all done out here, cause like shit, you know how to just let me be, and you give me a 5, and your ass don't talk shit.
Hey, but you be like Will Smith on I Am Legend. When you come home and the motherfucker in a different spot, be like,
You gotta dress up. You gotta dress up. One day she light skin, one day she dark skin. You gotta switch them up. I'm about to get a couple of them.
Oh.
Them shits are expensive.
So you
Let me know how that works
I
out
like
for
them in
you.
all flavors. It's like white. I don't like
white,
that.
yellow, thick, red.
I told you why I
bone.
can't fuck with the white girls, man. Like white girls.
You fuck with that girl because you been mighty quiet.
White girls, I mean.
Nah, I can't fuck with the whole
Nah,
white
He
girl.
went to Mandarin.
Oh, you like
White girls,
You like the
White
thick,
girls
huh?
in Mandarin.
I like the black.
No, you know what? And I felt like I let my people down when I fucked the white girl. But then, I'm gonna tell you why I felt like I was the shit afterwards.
Fuck the white girl.
Yeah.
Don't. Okay, let's go.
All right, I
back.
had a weak moment.
Hold on, you had a girlfriend? That was your girlfriend?
No, she wasn't my girlfriend.
So
It
what?
this
So
white
what was
chick.
this?
She had black features. She had a fat ass, but she talked like a real white girl. Like she
So
was
what?
from
So,
Michigan. She like
so that
niggas.
didn't turn you off. You still fuck?
Yeah, I still.
Why would her
fuck.
voice turn you off?
Yeah, that shit don't turn me off.
You said because I mean the way he said it, he was like she talked like a white girl.
No, you know like
Oh.
shit. You know you got the white girls that try to act like they black.
Right. But she was a white girl.
She
right?
was just like a
shit.
white girl. She just didn't believe in dating white boys. She was like when she grew up in Detroit, she was all around. She was always around niggas and all
So you
that
see the
shit.
fat ass you want to fuck?
Did
she use the word niggas?
Nah. Nigga,
Okay,
that
all right. We cool then.
But this thing, I hit. You know what I'm saying? But like niggas gas up the white girl's head game. Like, oh shit, man, they suck dick the best. That shit's a myth. The only thing that they do that's better is they don't complain while doing that shit. How long I gotta be down here? My jaw's hurt. You don't have to hear all that shit.
It's
They don't keep on doing that shit.
Yeah, it depends how much the girl like
exactly,
you too, though.
exactly. But they do that shit
That
or
ain't
whatever.
even-
Hey man, I'm starting to think you over here just advertising, cuz.
But
As if you like
the crazy thing,
I'm not
but the crazy thing about the white girl though, bro, is like I felt
Was that a
disgusted
trick
for myself.
question?
I felt disgusted for myself when I got back in the car.
Trick question?
But then when I got home, it hit me. I was like, man, I fucked the white girl. I felt like I did it for the culture. I felt like I did it for our ancestors. You know what I'm saying?
You got to do to the white woman what the white man has done to us for 400 years.
He too old for me.
We've been getting fucked our whole life. It's about time that I do this for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Hey, I told you why I started. Hey, I don't know if y'all heard. I don't know if y'all heard the story, but the reason I stopped messing with a white girl, I was in what 10th grade. Niggas around the school just like, "What's up, Kobe? What's up, Kobe?" And I just like,
he was fucking with the white girl.
so I was just like, yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah, like that experience.
The
was good
public
enough to be
ridicule
like-
killed.
I feel like
You know what?
we
Interracial
need that
couples
way.
go through a lot, and we don't never talk about that shit. But they put up with a lot of shit to be together.
I mean, I just know one of our family members got just one time to call me a nigga, and we done.
Do they smell
That shit
different?
gonna happen
Is
though,
that
bro.
Do they smell different? No, she ain't. No. But
I can't even say that.
one
She
thing-
ain't
Did you give us
smell
some
different.
head?
This shit.
Did you give us some head?
No. I didn't have no herbs, man. They got like that. You ever seen like the Arby's commercials? Like they got like that type pussy. It looked like the roast
No,
beef.
honestly, the white guy I messed with, it didn't look like the roast beef. It was
She
just
had
like
roast beef
But
random
what
piece.
if black girls look like roast? I don't know.
Yeah,
It
black girls
depends.
do
It
look like
depends
roast
because you know
beef.
some of y'all don't believe in shaving.
Wax.
I don't see that. You know, I used to see
Nah,
that.
women's around here with the Bushmaster, boy.
Everybody believe in the bald now though.
Nah, cause you know, we just had this on the next episode. Girl
ain't
said
see no
she
afro.
would not go bald because she said if a nigga like bald pussy, then he like little girls. And I was like, what the fuck you
Oh,
talking
that
about?
whole crazy.
But that's what she
shit.
said. And I was like, nah, that's
That's
not.
how you feel.
You like the Amber Rose? You like her?
That shit was kind of fire. You know,
That
the
shit
little
was
land
kinda
strip.
fire.
That shit
Oh, the
kinda
little
fire. Yeah,
thunder.
that's fine.
Yeah,
I
that's
never
cool.
tried the strip.
I don't like
That's-
no hair, no
That's
my
that's
hair.
90s
Yeah,
white
I'll go
porn.
bald.
You know, the white girls in porn back then used to do the little land strip. But hey, y'all ever seen some old school porn though? They ain't believe in shaving at all.
Oh,
They ain't believe in shaving at all.
They lined it up with legs.
Hey, look! It's funny because I look at it
Like,
now like that's terrible, but
freeway
back
and Benoit's
then,
beard.
man, my little 12-year-old dick was so hard watching that shit.
I'm telling you,
Them
bro.
bitches have Jerry curls.
They don't believe, but hey, waxing is the best
I
thing
mean,
y'all
that's
can
just
do.
like back in the
Waxing
we
is
was
the best
fucking,
thing y'all
you
can
know
do.
what I'm saying? Before we
Shaving.
started
But
shaving,
to answer your question, it depends if they shave or not. Because like, you fuck with red bone, whatever and shit. She be shaving and prickly and shit. You know, she had hair bumps. You can see the scars from all that shit.
Hey,
Like when they real light skin.
would you do a porn for $1,000?
Nah, that ain't enough money.
But you a dude though. It might work out for you.
I got a lot to lose, nigga. That shit get out there.
Like a porn.
Hey, nigga, can I wear the
Like
ski
what
mask
part
like the
of
niggas?
movie?
Yeah, cause I'm about to say, if I wear the ski mask, I wear the ski
I mean,
mask.
I ain't got no tattoos, so you can't identify me. No.
Right, I don't have any.
All right,
tattoos.
10 bands and you can wear a mask.
Yeah, I'm in there. Let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get. You know what? I'm gonna really fuck their heads up because I'm gonna get a tattoo of some prayer hands, and they ain't got no hula
That could be
for
anybody. That could be anybody, nigga. Nigga, ain't everybody be trying to figure out what nigga, that's how wrong.
No, man. That's got to be Jerry.
I'm in
Jerry with that
Hey, but
prayer
hey,
hands.
I'm gonna tell you though, if you a nigga and you do porn, you gotta have a signature though. Because like Wesley Pipes had that shit when he talked the shit. Yeah, bitch, I know you can feel that. yeah, spread it open. But yeah, that,
Hey, remember Jake Steve had the rap video?
Jake Steve.
Jake Steve.
Y'all
What's up,
know all
hoes?
the
What's up,
porn
hoes?
niggas
You
that- I don't watch nigga porn.
Then who was the niggas that used to fuck? The nigga that used to fuck with the Tim's on. He used to wear
Oh, I don't know that nigga name, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Marcus, I remember.
He used to fuck with the Tim's on and the shades. So you gotta have a signature. You gotta have a signature.
Hey, the nigga used to wear the shirt. Used to put his shirt over his head with it still on his shoulders.
I'm telling you, and then you had Brian Pumper, but Brian Pumper was a weirdo ass.
He
did
is
all
so
kind of-
weird,
He did all
bro.
kind of weird shit. But you have to have.
That nigga was sniffing girls' feet, cracking eggs on
Nigga, you was
bitches'
smelling
heads.
ass. You never seen the shit when you was smelling
Yeah, I
ass?
seen that shit. That nigga dead weird.
Yeah, he weird. But like, if you a nigga, you do porn. You
You ever seen the pumper dance?
I'm a porn kind of.
Hey man, if anybody listen to this, Google pumper dance and watch the video. It's fucking hilarious.
Watching them all.
You gotta watch that shit. I'm a porn connoisseur.
You still watch porn too, bro?
I gotta ask y'all something though, man. Is there an age limit on ratchetness?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Why would you say that?
35. You gotta have your shit together.
Okay, again.
Shit together.
What is ratchetness?
When you fighting with a baby in your arms?
When you still arguing with your baby daddy, other baby mama.
But y'all know everybody don't mature. Everybody don't have common sense.
Y'all supposed to mature faster than us.
Okay, that's not how the world works. It's people out here that their brain is not you know, they crazy for real. Everybody ain't got common sense. Everybody just
Well,
not
that's ratchet.
smart. So it's like,
So you saying they not playing stupid. That's just who they are.
there's some people who don't give a fuck, but I can't say it's an age one. Like,
Shit, you ever went to the grocery store or anywhere in a public setting with your bonnet on?
On God.
Lie
I
right
done
now.
went in the grocery store with a bonnet on.
That's ratchet.
Says who? You.
That's,
I don't do it often, but
okay,
if
I see
it's
what we're doing.
We need
If
to
it
go ahead and
was-
make a poll on that one.
First off, the only time I went, it was probably raining or something like. And I probably had a grocery bag under it. I ain't had no shower.
Now that's ratchet. That's more ratchet than bonnet. Going out this rain, I'll put a grocery bag on my head.
But I done went to the grocery store with a bandana on my head. Like, I have good hair, so I can throw my shit
Hold
in a
on, hold on.
ponytail. So
You
I
cause
don't-
of blood.
It was
You
purple.
flagging.
It was purple.
It was purple.
But if I
She was
do,
Hold on, you
it's
gross.
red. If I do, it's red.
No, purple was the ballers.
Oh,
yeah.
Mhm.
You said Ooooh? Did I just make that up? Is that what she said?
No, nigga. Hey.
That's not what I said. All you bloods, that is not what I said.
Chip said she don't want no smoke.
It's not what I said.
Chip don't want no smoke, man. Hey, and this is another thing I was thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, do you think we now in a space where like men are afraid of strong women?
Intimidated.
I was just about to say that. Intimidated, I feel like.
Strong or angry? Because
He said
a lot
strong.
of them get it confused. They're like, I'm a strong black woman when really you're just angry, and people are intimidated by your anger. Like it's hard to approach anyone who's angry.
Niggas are intimidated. I ain't even gonna say intimidated. Some of them are intimidated. Some of them are like, it's not the type of woman they want. Because niggas like to feel needed. They want to still feel like a man. Regardless, a lot of times now women make more money than a man. But it's certain things you can do as a woman to still make your man feel like he the head of the household. And you know what I'm saying? But a lot of motherfuckers, like, y'all ain't got no motherfucking household to be trying to run that. Y'all be having, y'all just be talking. You made no commitment, set no boundaries, like what you want to do, but you trying to act like this your wife, you want to treat her like your wife, but you ain't married the whole.
I mean, let's talk about marriage in the black community. For some reason, we do not get married. We'll fuck the same person for years and years and years. We living with them too. We ghetto married, but we'll not actually go down there and just get the paperwork. Why? I don't know.
A lot of men feel like women change once they get that sort of thing.
They do. Everybody changes. He changes.
What do they say?
Yeah, because everything's cool when it's not set in stone. Like when we're not acknowledging what it is. See, because the whole time while you fucking, you'll never say, hey, what are we? Because we just fucking, we know what it is. But let you get some feelings involved, you can think it's time to be in a relationship, then it's like, that's when people start to change. When it's all fun and games, it's cool. Ain't no drama, ain't no problems, nobody questioning each other, trying to go through each other's phone. Nobody, because at that point, you don't give a fuck. It's just a fucking thing.
When I got married, I told my wife, I said, look, I ain't with that fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? 8 months later, we were divorced. So, I don't know, dog. I can't really call it.
Nah, nigga.
Okay.
The only thing how I look at it is like, I don't even think it's a part of the men being intimidated by strong women. It's like, I think how y'all flex being a strong woman at niggas, it's like, I don't think it's.
When you say I don't need you to someone, it's like I don't need you.
Yeah.
It's kind of dismissive, as if your presence in your life my presence in your life is not valued. That's what happens too often. You say I don't need you for shit, so X, Y, and Z. Well, what the fuck am I here for? Because that line is too quick to be said. That's what you say to motherfuckers who you don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Not somebody who you saying I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, or I love. That's not what you're saying.
I feel like if you really are this strong person, you don't have to always tell a motherfucker and remind them that, oh, I'm a strong this, I'm a strong. You don't see us walking around, I'm a strong black man. I'm a strong black man, but you give a woman an opportunity. I'm a strong woman. I
Okay.
do this X, Y, Z.
So let me ask.
Thank you for being an adult. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. So if you have a woman who been single, whatever. She got a good job, make good money. She got her own place, got her own car. Sick ass kids, like got everything. Don't ask you for nothing. Don't ask you for nothing. So you naturally it just comes across that she does not need you or depend on you. Would that intimidate you? Because some niggas have told me they like to feel needed.
Yeah, some niggas do have that ego thing when they want to feel like they're needed. But my thing is, this is only some shit in the black community though. You don't see white people. I'm a strong white man.
Because
I'm a strong white woman.
White men make severely way more money
I mean,
than their counterparts.
it's not even that.
So they actually need them.
Yeah,
we don't make more money than black women.
Yeah,
We
have
don't.
some ex-
But that's like that wasn't even the point I was gonna get
That's
to.
for y'all.
Half of us is felons and ex-cons. 40% of prisons are filled by black people black men, and we only make up 6% of the population. Is that our fault, or does that sound like we've been targeted?
Targeted.
I mean,
Okay.
that's been through history, bro. But what I'm saying is the fact that we're scared of strong women. Some niggas really are. Some men are intimidated because they feel.
Some niggas don't got their shit together.
Yeah, and they know it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you just have the ones that's just like, we let men be men. You know, some women don't know how to just, you know how we talk about gender roles.
And women don't realize it's something as simple as, hey, come here. What you want? I'm doing something. Just come here. Like, I'm telling you to come here for a reason. And y'all yelling and get angry because you're being told to do something. But you don't know how.
When a
You gotta train your bitch. Like, you gotta set them boundaries early. Like, you can't let her come in the situation like that. You gotta nip that in the bud quick, because if she start off like she can talk to you in the kind of way and do this, she gonna continue to do it. If you nip that shit in the bud, she know. A lot of times y'all don't say nothing to the hoe, because if you knew and y'all don't want to turn off, but at the same time, I still can like a nigga. I actually respect a nigga who put me in place and be like, hey.
But why does a man have to put a grown-ass woman in check?
Because people are different. Like my mama and my daddy, for my whole life, my mama wore the pants in the family. You know what I'm saying? My daddy was like laid back. Some niggas not like that. You not finna, you know what I'm saying? People are different. So it's like,
my only problem is, why does it have to be a power struggle?
it's not all
Isn't
the
it
time.
supposed to be equally yoked, yin and yang, 50-50? Why has
It's
to be a power
respect.
struggle?
It's not a power thing. It's a respect thing. Because some niggas who don't want you talking to them like that, they're not gonna talk to the woman like that.
I mean, but that's what the stereotype come from when, like, you see a black man and a white girl be like, oh, he probably only with her because she let him talk to her any kind of way.
No, they ain't.
But
I hear
there's
that terrible stereotype all the time.
You know, and so it's like, is it the fact that it's a power struggle, or men being intimidated by strong women, or is it just that
A nigga can
somewhere in
tell
the black
me-
community,
Because listen,
somewhere in the black community, that gender role shit is like,
But it's funny you say that, because these black dudes don't have no problem dating rich white women,
no.
powerful rich white women. There don't seem to be a problem there.
A lot of
That's
black
not wrong.
women are aggravating as fuck, and they mad all fucking.
Well, I believe universally that women that period. I can't
Yeah,
relate back to
man.
They
that.
want you to shut the
But
fuck up.
I think the problem was going on when we talk about black men and black women. I think it's the fact that relies on black women have been single. Some of them have been single and having to do stuff on their own for so long that when you get a man that want to, you know, come in and be strong, they don't even know how to submit to that no more, because you used to you having to be the mom and the daddy in that sense of that.
Well, you
So-
know, since I've been single for 10 years, it's always been out there. That's my signature. That's my signature. I will say that because I don't depend on a man to do anything for him, I will honestly say it's harder for them to win me over, because it's like you gotta give me something. You gotta give me more, because I'm not gonna be with you for your money. I'm not gonna be with you for anything material. It's like, not all of them, but they so used to females needing them, or oh, he got money, and they get them like that. They don't have to put in the work. When you talk to me, you gotta put in some work, because you gotta stimulate my mind, body, and soul, like on some intellectual type shit.
I'm a
Like,
sapiosexual.
you can't just you just can't win me over with no money. You gotta actually put in work, and if I lose interest quick, and I feel like
Imagine
if you
talk-
not putting in that work, I'm gonna cut you off.
Imagine being on the phone with Chip and You talking to
Telling her,
conversation.
I need you to
We don't
stimulate my
have
mind, body, and soul.
We do not have
Stimulating
conversations
conversations
like
with shit.
that. We don't have conversations like
imagine
that. I'm
that?
just saying, it just should be
More to
like
it.
more to it
Because
than like, don't try to buy me.
What's wrong with a nigga asking you?
Give me something I can't give
What's your
myself.
favorite color?
No, see, that's a turn off. That is the number one turn off. When I start
So what
talking
you like
to a
to do?
What's
dude,
your favorite flowers?
that's the number one turn off. When
What's your
like, if I
favorite-
What's your
start
name?
talking
What's your
to a
sign?
dude, if you make me feel like I'm on an interview, and I like just go with the flow, like just through conversation, listen and get to know me that way, rather than asking me 25 fucking questions.
Well, you know why it's a problem because most niggas really don't know how to talk to women. They
Yeah,
don't.
Well, that's a problem.
Well, the problem
Personal
is
problem.
one of my problems is was I didn't, as bad as it sounds, I didn't view women as human beings. I viewed them as like no. As you young, you don't really look at them like they're you. You look at them as something different. That's what makes them intimidating to come up to. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't think, oh, they're aliens or no shit like that. That's not what I meant. You know what I'm saying? But you just don't view them like how I can approach Savon or Dee and have a normal conversation. I wouldn't do that with a woman. I would have to plan it out and shit, but not
You got
just
nervous?
talking to them like, yeah, I was
Palms
nervous.
are sweaty.
Yeah, but
That's
you
cute.
go through that.
cute.
So I'm the only one that used to get nervous?
No.
Okay, because I remember I used to
This
practice that shit in the mirror.
They talk for 2 days.
I mean, because at some point I had to be the one that approached. Because nigga, I mean,
Yeah, sit back ain't gonna work. So
Yeah, well-
what I'm telling you, what I used to do back in middle school, I used to go home in the mirror, practice what I was gonna say the next day.
That's some stuff I used to
that's some
watch
shit
on
you see in the
TV.
movies. You see that shit on TV
Say,
shows.
yeah,
and movies
girl.
and shit.
Yeah. So what you doing these Thursdays? Like practice that shit.
Nah, I mean, I never had a problem. It's because, like, me growing up, you don't have to go approach a woman because, you know, being dark-skinned growing up, girls wasn't just jumping on your ass, you know what I'm saying? It didn't take till, like, late in high school, women started appreciating, want to talk to dark-skinned men. They was always, you know, that's back when AI was popping and shit. Like, they want a light-skinned nigga with braids. You know what I'm saying?
They want a Bow Wow. They want to be like Bow Wow.
Exactly. So it wasn't like,
You can speak for the light skins.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the light-skinned
Light-skinned
king.
representative.
You know, you playing the light-skinned versus dark-skinned. He's the...
No, back in the
Fake
day.
Drake.
You beat him
Fake
to
Drake.
the next level.
Back in the day though, I ain't get all that loving though. I ain't get that loving until about high school. When I went
You was fat in middle school, right?
Hey man, but yeah, high school, man. High school was over. It was over after high school.
You can't tell that nigga shit now. He got a beard.
We winning right
And
now.
they got a grill.
We winning right now.
Oh shit! But nah, like growing up, being dark skinned, like I don't know. It wasn't like, I mean, we all know if you attractive, you're attractive. But it wasn't like women was like in high school to me, oh, I want a dark skinned man. I never heard no woman.
But I've always heard the term tall, dark, and handsome. I've literally always heard that term. Like, damn, brown ain't good enough?
Yeah, I don't
like
know.
brown niggas.
You can't date no light
Thought you
skin.
like the red niggas.
I said I like brown skin. I don't like dark or
Why you got? That's what's wrong with us today.
I will talk
The
to one,
skin
but
color
it's
complex.
not-
I like them all.
it's just a preference.
What you like?
But
I like them all.
Me?
Yeah.
Light skin, dark
I love
skin,
women, dog. Don't ask me that.
dark skin,
We
red.
can all have
all
preferences.
that.
I don't discriminate. I like what I like.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
it could be
That
something
skin color
that
complex is
attracts
crazy,
you.
man.
You like
And-
white boys? You ever been with a white boy before? Well,
Shit,
last night.
You wouldn't date.
That was on the dance floor.
Hey!
Oh my goodness.
What
So
you about to say?
You wouldn't date a white boy?
But no,
I seen
I've
one
mixed,
white boy.
I've
He was
mixed,
so
I've-
fine and he had swag, but
Oh, so he got to
I
be
couldn't
white
do
and appear as being black. He can't just be a normal white boy.
Right? No.
I work at Office Max or something.
no, that's like corny to me. I don't talk
See,
corny black niggas. So.
goes back to us saying the good guys they refer to as being corny.
Why does all good guys aren't corny?
All
It's
right.
some
We take this
it's
from what y'all
some
say.
swagged out ass niggas who are good niggas.
All right.
There's also
That's
swagged out ass niggas that's corny as fuck.
What's corny though?
To me,
Yeah.
That's so disrespectful.
Oh, she pointed at me? No.
I'm just playing. I can't describe somebody.
But what's some
The
corny?
class presidents that probably graduated. Them always was the nerdy type.
Because why is it?
They
they're
smart,
nerds because
though.
they're intelligent.
That's cool.
You would think that would be the shit that y'all would want. Somebody who could teach
I
you some
can't
You was just saying you wanna be
have a
stimulated.
person
A
with
person that, a real person that
Just said she wanna be stimulated mentally.
Exactly. Not the nigga that's gonna text you what you doing every day.
Listen though, there are smart, swagged out niggas. I just like what I like.
I think you just like outgoing people who are charismatic. That's what it sounds
I
like.
like
you
niggas
describe it.
with swag. Like you can't. I don't like niggas who tuck their shirts and shit.
You don't like niggas that wear belts.
Hey, speaking of that though,
I like my niggas who wear belts because I like them with their pants pulled up. But I don't want no tight fitting jean wearing that nigga who tuck his shirt in and
hey, but you notice every nigga with a corporate job pretty much got to do what she's saying, right?
no,
And every person with a corporate job ain't got to do that. Wear their shirt tucked in.
no. And my job means I took this shirt in.
All right, but anyway, so a lot of people
Yeah,
doing
what
that.
color shirt?
A lot of people doing it, but anyway, so I noticed that at my job, I don't even have a white collar job, but at my job, I noticed I have to turn down my blackness a lot, right? And why do you think we have to do that so much? Like, why the fuck do we still have to kind of disguise who we are? Like, we talk to certain supervisors or whatever the title is, and we put on the white voice.
No,
Hold on.
it's a difference. People confuse a professional voice with a white voice.
No, I put on a white voice.
And the only difference is, I guess white people in their environment,
How you doing,
they grew up pronouncing their words. We do not enunciate.
Right.
So we talk with like a little swag.
Slang.
But when we need to talk professional at work. That means enunciate so people can clearly hear you over the phone and understand
Correct
you.
English.
And if you can have a black-owned business and deal with all black people, and you still should talk that way. Now, as far as your appearance, I used to care what people say, but now you see I got blonde and like I'm not gonna change who I am
Blondie dread.
physically
Blondie dread.
for a job. Jobs are
The devil is not.
they're
working.
starting to tune down on being so strict. Cause now you can have tattoos, sleeved up, and I've been working in the corporate world since I was 19.
And those, I think those things are starting to become normalized, like
Yeah.
tattoos. Like you see people in the hospitals with tattoos now.
Yeah, in the military now you can have dreads.
Right. Well, you can have dreads in the military now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's new. That's new.
I thought they
Real
said
new.
you couldn't do that.
It used to be like that. One of my basketball players who graduated, she just joined the Navy, and they told her she don't have to have dreads no more.
I think it's just for dudes can't have it still, right?
No, dudes can have it.
Dudes can have it too.
But that's the thing though, you ain't never felt like in a corporate setting or around white people you had to turn down your blackness at all. Cause I know I have plenty of time.
Did anybody make you feel that way, or because just what you hear from other people?
No, it's not about
And
what I
what
hear
you
from
see.
other people. It's basically the judgment of it. If they see you acting like the person you are outside of work, you're a nigger.
But
in their
but
eyes.
think about it. This
You know
what
what I'm
I
saying?
used to work. I was working with like I was administrative assistant for a company like not CEO, the senior vice president. I was her admin. So I used to be in a lot of meetings, go to like business meetings outside of work, and I used to put these people on a certain pedestal, and then I had to realize, okay, we all turn on to work. It's not just the black people, because these business meetings, she would put on this voice and do this, but outside of work, I've hung out at her house. Her voice, it turns different. So we just think that they're like that all the time. No, it's not a black and white thing. It's a professional thing.
No, you know why I can't agree with you? Because that's probably hurt, but white people don't have to change how they talk around us.
They
We the only people that feel like we have to change who we are when we're around them. White people can openly just be themselves.
Okay. You know why?
Everybody
hold
puts on a work.
You know why?
I don't care what you say.
You know why black women start wearing perms?
What?
You know why black women start wearing perms?
They want to have straight?
No.
To be accepted and look like how the white woman look.
Y'all take
It was for
shit back
acceptance.
from slavery and trying to
No.
still apply.
You talking about slavery? I'm talking about this is what grandmama was doing. Dog, what you talking about?
But nobody is telling y'all. Who's saying being professional is a
Hold on,
black-
you gotta get your hair cut because ain't nobody
basically
gonna hire you on nappy headed nigga.
So basically,
So I made that up.
So basically, what y'all are saying is acting professional is a white thing.
No,
That's
we're
basically
saying
what
we
y'all
have to
saying.
turn down the blackness. Like,
No, you need to turn on your professional. So it's
What
not
is professional?
So if I was Indian and I talk to however I talk, when I go to work, I'ma turn on the voice. It's not y'all so caught up on this black and white thing. It's being
it
professional.
is a black and white thing,
No, it's
though.
not.
You know why it is?
No, it's not.
You want to know why it is?
you're-
They can go to work and be themselves. We can't go to work
Who
and be
says
ourselves.
that? You're
Listen,
assuming.
No, you
You're
cannot.
assuming. Do you hang
Assuming
around?
or am I seeing?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what I see.
Assuming. So if you don't hang around these people, you don't know how they are outside of
Well, you know what? You know what? And
You get what I'm saying?
maybe
you don't know how
but,
you are assuming.
But you know why you probably why should you probably do see it that way? Because they don't view black women as being intimidating. They view black men as being intimidating. And so, in order for us to appease them, we have to turn on the turn down our blackness. And I wish this is something we don't have to do. Now I'm at the point where I don't give a fuck
So
because
you
it's not
feel
my
like-
job to make them feel
Okay,
comfortable.
let me understand you. When you say turn on your blackness, what are you turning down? What are you not doing in a business meeting
Listen,
that you would?
listen.
What? No, I want him to answer this question.
I don't have no problem answering.
No, what is your blackness that you are turning off? What are you doing different? And I want you to answer that so I can tell you. You're not turning
Okay.
that off for blackness.
I can give you a
You're
clear-
turning
I
your
can-
professionalism on.
I can give you a clear-cut example. There's a reason why a white dude can go to work in his shoes and his flip-flops and all that stuff and they don't bother him and there's nothing wrong. But there's a problem if I come in here in my jeans and something else in a jersey,
No.
then yeah, and there's a difference. That's a
I'm
clear-cut
sorry.
example.
And-
White people can be themselves and don't be looked at as being a thug, being abrasive, being intimidating.
Listen.
But if we step in there in a certain way, they automatically put us in this category.
Better yet, we'll revert it back to
facts.
our childhood. 3 black kids walking down the street, troublemakers. 3 white kids walking down the street, normal.
But y'all talking about two different things. First, we were talking
No,
about
this applies
corporate
everywhere.
America.
We talking about
No, outside of work, yes, people are judgmental if they look how you.
They're more judgmental on work because some of them are people that are prospective employers.
First of all, when people look at me,
but
they
y'all
see a
was
big
talking
black dude.
about
So I
why you
already
have to
I had
turn
to tone it down.
your blackness. Are you turning down your blackness or are you turning on your professionalism?
No.
Now y'all talking about two different things.
No, it's
now
not.
y'all
It's
talking
damn near
about
the same
how
thing.
you're being.
Shit is damn near the
Label,
same
But how are
thing.
you turning down your
No.
blackness when you're coming into contact with a white person?
If I go to a business
Like-
meeting with black people who accept me for me, I can hang out with these. I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example. Y'all know I cut up on Facebook all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Goofy, whatever. You can say I'm ratchet, whatever. But when I go in my tax office and I deal with these same people I interact with on social media, guess what? Most of my clients, all of them are black. I
Quick,
said most,
quick.
all of them.
Well, that's-
Guess what? I talk professional. I enunciate my words. I explain. It's not me turning off my blackness. It's turning on my professionalism.
No, that's called you being smart if you still want to be in business. That's what it's called.
Okay, so it's not
But
nobody's
that's not what
making
we're
you
talking
turn it
about.
off.
We're
You
not
can
talking
still go
about
in
that.
these black. Okay.
Let's take it outside of a work establishment. Are you the same around your white friends as you will be around your black friends?
Who?
Yeah.
Yes.
She ain't got no white.
But listen though,
But,
no,
okay.
who is telling you to turn off this blackness? Because
They don't have to
a
tell
lot
you.
of people that exactly. So something in your mind is
Okay.
telling you have
Well,
to do that.
I want
Stop
you to-
blaming these white people
I
for
want-
something you're doing on your own.
You sound like you in defense of them. And the
I'm
thing,
not
you
in
act like this. You
defense.
act like this doesn't exist. Like
No.
niggas have not felt uncomfortable on white
people
people.
judge, but what I'm saying is we were talking about the corporate world now. We were
I was
talking
talking about turning down the blackness. Period. That's universal.
We was saying at work.
Yeah, we limit it down to the work thing,
But
but
you
this is
said-
universal. The question is, do you feel
But
like
that's
you
two
have to
different
turn down your
things.
blackness? No, because this
You
goes
should
beyond the work
outside of work.
environment.
You should be you. But
We
if
don't
you
have,
feel-
we can't afford that luxury.
But why
I'm sorry.
do you? But if you feel like these people make you feel like you got to turn on, that's something you got to deal with yourself. Because
Yeah, it is, because I'm a
nobody
black
should-
man. Of
so
course, you're
nobody
right.
should be able to. You should stop caring what other people think.
Okay, that sounds good in
Yeah, it
theory.
does sound good, but other people have, like, you can say
But
and
at
do
the end
what
of
you
the
want,
day-
but there
but
are
at the end of the day-
no. There are consequences to everything you do, even being black.
But
You
at
can
the
be
end
as
of
black
the
as you
day-
want to be, but don't act like there's not repercussions to it.
But listen, at the end of the day, you can't control how other people.
All right, let me give you an example.
So y'all will sit
Let me-
here and try to fight this battle that you're never gonna win. You cannot, because you look. It's people who look at white people like rednecks and like, oh, they cry because they do this. Everybody judge
Poor white
everybody.
people get labeled as being less
But your whole
less
thing
than them
is
as
why do
well.
you have to? Why do you feel like you have to turn on
You know
your
why?
blackness? You don't.
You know why? Because when I walk into a job interview,
See, now we're
and-
back in the corporate world. That's professional.
no, because this is a
Talk about
great
something other than work.
example. This is a great example. You walk into a job interview. My name is Sir Vaughn. automatically you know I'm black.
Yep.
You don't know no white people named Saran. So that's one strike they already holding against you while they don't want to employ you. Then you walk in, you see I'm black. Depending on how I'm dressed, you could label me as, oh, I'm not giving him his job. But you could have a white person walk into an interview with purple hair and they get the job the next day.
But I never not got a job because I was black. So I can't understand what you're talking
hold on,
about.
as a sister, you know, like sisters can't wear this. Like a sister can be wearing the same exact outfit as a white girl, but she get written up for.
Perfect example.
Where
She
is
get rid
y'all
of the white
working
girl.
at?
No. This made the news. This went viral.
What happened now?
With the
I've
same
never
exact
worked-
outfit, but the sister got written up. The white
I've
girl
never
did.
worked anywhere that they did what the jobs that I've worked at. Luckily, it's never been. I've never felt that. Oh, I got overlooked because of my color. I've never experienced that. So maybe they've experienced
so that's cool
it,
because you may not
I've
experience
never
it, but that's not.
experienced
Let's
it.
not acknowledge it not going on because you have celebrities
I
that
can't-
talk about this in Hollywood
It
all the
probably
time.
do go on, but I can't speak on it because I never experienced it. How can I get my opinion on something that never happened to
You've
me?
been giving your opinion for the last 10 minutes. What are you talking about?
No, that was on turning down your blackness at work. I said it's not turning on down your blackness, it's turning on your professionalism.
People definitely had to turn on the blackness. There's a reason why I can't pick up the phone and I could talk like this and be accepted as being professional. Because they say I sound too ethnic. But if I say, hello, my name is Saran, that sounds a little bit more
Again,
appealing
where
to
are
me.
y'all working
That has
at?
no difference between professionalism,
to-
has a difference between how they're viewing you as being black.
No, you feel like you got to change your voice. Because I can go to my job as long as I'm enunciating.
They just made a whole movie about this, didn't they?
Yes.
I'm not saying it don't go on, but listen, at the end of the day, if your job is doing that to make you feel
This
like
is not
you
just
gotta,
a job, this is the world. This is the world we live in.
well, you
Unfortunately, we can't afford the luxury of being black and being proud. Unfortunately, we can't. We can't.
Literally
But white
can't
people,
afford it.
when white people walk around here, they know this is their country. They know. We walk around here feeling like we have to walk on eggshells. There's a reason we move into a white neighborhood. We could be the nicest
Listen.
black family ever, but they're gonna be like, oh my God, they're gonna bring so much trouble.
Lyndon Baines Johnson,
It's a reason for this.
Vice President of the United States, eventually turned president after Kennedy's assassination, was on record saying, white people don't mind, white people are comfortable being poor as long as you give them somebody to look down on. Anyway, next topic, man. How long y'all think sex supposed to last?
We jump right into that shit.
Damn sure did.
There's a time limit shit.
Hey, sometimes that's what y'all do is jump right on into it.
You got
Also,
to. You got to.
There's a time limit. Like,
It
what you say,
depends.
D?
It depends.
It depends on who it is.
The mood
Yeah, how I'm feeling, what we got to do.
might be time limit, you know.
Well, you know what? I'll be honest with you. If I got all day, I really don't want to spend my whole day trying to fuck you. I'm trying to get me and get out of there.
Are we talking about the niggas that can control their nut? Because y'all talking like
Who you say y'all?
Let's talk
Hold
about
on,
the
hold on,
niggas
hold on.
who just
You don't
nut
know nothing
quick.
about me.
exactly.
I'm asking. Let's talk about the niggas who nut quick. What's the average sex time for them? Because they can't control it.
No, that's
Speak
just really,
on it,
that's
man.
really a problem, though.
Speak up for your on behalf of your people.
Hey, all right. So,
I just caught what that nigga said.
first off, ain't no quickie. But hey, I like quickie sometimes. All right. I say the average quickie, 5 to 15 minutes. That's the average quickie. Now, if we talking about sex, we making up, or maybe it's the first time we ever did it. I'm trying to let you know I'm the truth. What you done did?
You doing that, man?
I ain't done.
We ain't never had that problem on the podcast before.
All right, we back rolling.
Yeah,
5
we never
minutes.
stopped.
All right, but yeah. Anyway, if we hunched a few times,
What happened?
like we doing it on the regular, it can go either way. It could be a quickie or it could be long sex.
Bruh, there's no such thing as a quickie with a rubber on to me.
No, you're right.
If you get
There's
that
no
head,
such thing as
if
a-
you get that head before,
No.
Nah, bro. A quickie and a rubber is a hard thing to accomplish. Like, we have it in our mind.
Yes,
All right,
yes,
we're
Just
doing
say you haven't
it.
met that one to do that.
It's niggas who nut
Yeah.
quick. They're
Right.
I need to meet
so
that.
y'all ain't never nut fast in a condom before.
I never.
Apparently you have.
No.
They
Hell
speaking
yeah.
for themselves.
Right,
We talking about
exactly.
the average.
Oh, that ain't all the time. But
Hold
sometimes
on.
you get
So
that.
hold on. Y'all been fucking niggas that been nutting quick with condoms on?
That's unfortunate.
I mean, the nigga I
Happens.
fuck.
It happens.
No, go ahead, let it out. You need some of this.
What you were saying? Don't let us interrupt you, Chip. Go ahead. And what you were saying?
No, I was just
The
saying.
nigga you fuck with, go ahead.
Nope.
What y'all prefer? What do women prefer? The long sex or short? More often. If you had to pick only one.
I just need my nut. But
Just enough time to get you. That's what
yo,
I'm saying.
but if you do nut quick, I need you to go enough round. Like I at least need to have sex 30 minutes.
Ooh. All the time?
That nigga said it's time consuming.
No, it can be them times that might last for 15 minutes.
I'm about to say at least
but
15,
at least
20.
15, 20, like
20.
on a
I
good
can see
day,
that.
32 hours what I need. At
I
least
can't.
once
I
or
was
twice a week.
I can't get that second one off. No.
We ain't
Like
heard
that
about
first
you
one-
at that point.
That first one,
The second
I
one for
get
us.
that one.
The
go
second
quick,
round
but
for
that second
us.
one, yeah.
30,
Yeah.
all right, 30 minutes include head and kissing too, like foreplay, or is this
This
sex?
nigga,
All
this
of it.
nigga put himself out there now.
You should be able
but
to-
some
you should be
niggas-
able to do all that.
But some niggas will be
Yeah.
down there trying to eat you out for
It's
longer
a long
than
time.
long time. But if you gotta be down there long, you don't know what you're doing. So just bring your ass back up.
Thanks, Stephon.
I just want to.
I mean,
A time is at
it's
least
different
30
because
minutes for a female.
Chip,
We want
you-
to have sex for at least 30 minutes.
That's for
I would
baby.
Well,
prefer
we
30 minutes.
Is it
At
30
least.
minutes?
quickies.
That's
The
for
quickies
baby.
are
20
15
minutes.
to 20.
Y'all never have a
But
nigga give you the best 5 minutes of your life?
I can't see 5. Five.
5
You ain't
minutes
never had a
change your
nigga give
goddamn
you
life.
drop 5 minutes of dick off and blew your
I'm
mind.
dropping dick off.
Now, I ain't never been on
five
no
strong
that damn
minutes.
quick. 5
A
minutes.
5 strong
10
minutes of
minutes.
dick.
Hey, that's
5
what you
minutes.
need more quickie sometimes.
Oh,
5 to
Y'all
10
seen Kevin Hart? He did them 5 minutes.
it's
Told
niggas
you.
out here that nut off. It is some niggas who don't get pussy like that, and then when they get
5 minutes.
somebody that they really want or whatever, like they're just shocked that they got her. Like a nigga done
Bro.
nutted off just giving head.
Oh no.
Why you ain't tell me you was coming?
Hold on. You said he came off giving it?
How that even possible?
That nigga got a mental block or something.
I don't know. That was weird.
I don't know
He
about
has a
you.
different type of issue. He has a different type of issue, man.
It was some real high school type shit. Like, are you a virgin?
You probably just super excited. You know what? That should be
What I
real.
said.
That super excited
That
shit.
is side shit. Will make you come easy before. It don't happen
I'm
before.
so glad I was
I
able
done
to
experienced
excite
that
someone that much. Fuck, bitch. No, I don't
Nah,
do that
some
shit.
niggas be overly anxious. Like, oh, I can't wait.
Well, I don't want you
I've
overly
been pressing for
anxious
this one for a
niggas.
minute.
I don't want you overly anxious niggas.
I don't deal with over anxiousness.
I need-
Because
I
you know
need at
why?
least
I don't put
15,
y'all
20.
on too much on the pedestal no more.
Yeah.
Sexually, I
Just
would
because
say.
you
Them
overly
niggas
anxious
done.
don't mean you put them on the pedestal.
Nah, because most niggas would be overly anxious and be like, damn, this is the
Yeah,
one.
this
you
the
know
one
what I'm
I want,
saying?
yeah.
And they be like, damn, she look,
They don't
you
hide
know.
it down.
Then they start pressuring themselves on, damn, I gotta show out this time.
Damn, we won't even get up.
Niggas really be overly anxious. You know, like that first time you smash and you like, shit. You can't give her a week first time because you might not get that second. So what you gonna do in that first time? You gonna wear her ass out. Then the second time, you can be yourself.
Hit her with that regular.
Give it all just mediocre dick. But the first time, you always gotta show off. If you at least wanna
Right.
hit that more, you gotta show off the first time.
Yeah.
Because the first time be everything to y'all. Because y'all give a nigga the pussy the first time, this shit's whack. Y'all probably ain't gonna fuck him again.
Facts.
What?
I second that.
Exactly. So you got to do your thing the first time, so you can get it a second, and possibly more after that.
So, my only problem is when I got to get a quickie, dog. You trying to get it like 5 minutes, and that shit end up lasting like 20.
Dog,
I be hating that shit.
But I only say quickies like that is like only hard with the rubber on. It really is, because if you hit it raw, you know what to do to get your shit off in 5 minutes. And a rubber, man, it'd be different, bro.
No. Honestly, no, cause I'm talking about raw, nigga. I be thinking about coming and it don't happen. Like the more I think about it, like man, I'm trying to get it and it never fucking happens. Like the harder I
Think
try.
about it.
Let me get that. No, you know what? You know what?
Maybe you should change positions or it feel good and you just
You know, it's different when you start learning the chemistry when you fucking somebody though. Like when when you know what the fuck to do.
I know what.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
You generally
nigga,
won't
I'm
know
fucking-
that the first time.
I know I know what to do to make him look.
Oh, so you think? But
nothing
are
is
you
just
talking
as
about somebody
mental as it is
specifically, or are you just talking about all men? Because you know all.
Because she
men.
said him.
If I
She
fuck
said him.
if I fuck you, I'm
Whoever
gonna
you
fuck you long enough to learn your body.
Right.
So.
Well,
But why do you have to learn through trial and error? Why don't y'all just have conversations about the shit? Whatever happened to communication?
Sometimes a nigga don't be on that type of time.
Nigga, what nigga don't like talking about sex?
But okay, some niggas like they just don't want to tell you what to do. Some niggas will. I don't know, but my thing is, I think it's more. I think if a nigga pay attention, that mean more than
No,
than
you-
us having a
see,
conversation.
yesterday-
Because you paying attention to what I like. Like
Right.
you
You
don't
listen to
learn
those
me.
moans,
You know what I'm saying? Like. Nah,
when she move,
a lot of
you know
niggas
she
don't know how
like.
to eat pussy. I'm gonna keep it real.
Niggas don't have the
They don't
luxury
know-
of fucking up with y'all.
They don't know
You
how to eat
that, right?
pussy, so I'm
Niggas don't
not
have
to the
the
point where I just tell you.
Men don't have the luxury of fucking up like that, cause y'all go back to your home. Girl, he didn't know how to eat pussy. I had to show him how to do this. Like niggas don't have the luxury of showing of learning you through trial and error, because that one mistake, y'all probably gonna label that nigga as being that old.
But niggas kind of know. Like,
Niggas
If
know
it's
they dick
get-
ain't weak.
niggas sometimes.
Should, bro. How would you know if
If her
nobody tell
pussy
you?
getting wet and you hitting it in a certain position, or if her hormones change in a certain position, then you kind of know, okay, she like this, or let me keep doing this. I don't know.
You don't know. How we supposed to know?
I know my body.
Right.
Hey,
I'm just
listen,
saying.
if you
Are
can't do it,
Cause some of y'all don't be in tune with y'all body. Y'all know
Shit,
y'all body.
I know mine.
you flip your ass
Because
over and I'm
unfortunately,
gonna take over.
there's women that's in their late 30s and never experienced an orgasm.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So let's not act like this is common out. Every woman is getting there because it's not happening.
I can only speak for myself.
You was speaking to the pop filter. There's a mic. Completely ignoring.
I can only speak for myself.
Okay.
All right, shit. Everybody, please.
No, everybody don't motherfucking please me, but guess what? If you don't, when you leave, I'm gonna please myself.
And you'll never fuck
Get
with
my
them
nut
again.
right.
You ever call somebody behind the dude because it was so bad?
Oh, that is fucked up. You ain't never had a
She pleaded the fifth.
you ain't never had a nigga that didn't do it right, and you had to call the nigga that do it right afterwards.
But
like,
see, I've had this situation, but I don't need the world to judge me. I've not had this situation
Judge
where
free
the
zone,
nigga
right?
done pleased me. We fucked each other for a long time. He done pleased me, but just this one night, I guess I didn't get the nut that I was looking for.
So you
So
want
after
more?
he left,
You wanted more?
I wanted some head.
What I'm saying?
so you called a nigga over.
Try
and-
it.
No.
Try it.
I didn't call
You
the
had-
nigga.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
you
about to say.
hey, that's some. Hey, you want to know that's low key kind of dirtbaggish? That's some dirtbag shit.
Fucking go. How?
Cause that's fucked up. You make somebody eat after fuck pussy.
You know what I'm saying? That's not yours. That's not. That's why you can't eat the box. That.
I took a
Hey,
shower.
dog, that's so trite.
I took a shower.
Was that all he
and
did
started over.
too? That was all he did?
He didn't eat my pussy.
The first dude.
I didn't call it he.
Oh, shit.
For some after fuck, to eat some after fuck pussy. Though.
What's the difference if you have a threesome?
Cause
They still eat
everybody
after
involved in there right there.
That's an action. It's all one action.
I took a shower.
That's tripe, dog. That's so damn tripe.
Fuck these hoes in their mouth.
Savage shit.
All right, man, but thank you for checking.
Hold on.
Ain't nobody going to fuck with me.
What she said? What did she say it tastes like? She didn't say it.
I took a shower. What it was going to taste like? Condom?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Well,
Yes.
she must have liked it.
Ooh,
That
shit.
part, because you got you there.
Oh man.
All right, well, thanks for checking in with us, man. It's another episode of the Likeable Assholes.
Yes. Hey, do y'all have your social media handles y'all want to give out for anybody to follow y'all?
Yes. Mine is, unfortunately, since someone from the Win Squad reported my page, is now under Sierra Bell, Ciara, B as in boy, ELL. Follow me on Facebook. On Instagram, I am dat, D-A-T, chick_chelp.
And she said she's not ratchet.
How was that right?
D, what's your name, man?
It's Dee Dee on Facebook, and that's all y'all need to know.
So ain't nothing wrong with that. You want to give up?
Sure, no problem. For Instagram, it's Lafaylee. That's Lufaylee. And if you want to follow me on Facebook, it is my name, Michelle Deloach, Meloach.
Oh, I'll get to that later. You can check me on JASHAAD904 on IG, and that's all I give out.
Alright, you already know my handle. Step Got Jokes. That's Instagram. Y'all know my name, Stephon Williamson. Y'all can follow me on Facebook. Also want to give a shout out to Savageville Tees. Follow them on Instagram, SAVAGEVILLE TEES, Savageville Tees. Like I said,